Lee's horse. I was not aware of this. Well, I was not aware that Robert E. Lee's horse was racist, for a start. I thought the problem, like if you come and you see one of these statues of Robert E. Lee on a horse, that you could just chisel like Robert E. Lee off the horse and stick Caitlyn Jenner or Maya Angelou on there, and you'd have a perfect, non-hateful statue. But the horse has got to go now, because apparently Robert E. Lee had a totally racist horse. I don't know whether the horse, it is a white horse, so I don't know whether the white horse maintained separate drinking troughs for the other horses. Like the black horse had to use the drinking trough at the back of the stable, and I don't know where the old paint had to go. But anyway, there's a problem if the USC is so racist, the University of Southern California is so institutionally racist. It has a horse. It's a white Arab. It's a white Arab named Traveller, but his name is too similar to Robert E. Lee's horse called Traveller. He spelled Traveller with 2 L's. So it's not just statues that have to come down now. We got to take this horse off and boil him down into glue. We got to take this horse and we got to take him to the butcher, chop him up, and serve him up to dinner for the French. This horse has got to go. The USC has got a totally racist horse. Obviously, this is, as everyone from Mitt Romney has assured us, this is a total loser for Trump. It's such a total loser to keep the statues. That's how badly this is going for President Trump. 62% of people say they want to keep these Confederate statues. Robert E. Lee, yeah, Jefferson Davis, oh yeah, bring it on. Stonewall Jackson, that's a lovely name. They've got a nice gay bar. The famous gay bar that started all the gay liberation down in Greenwich Village is called the Stonewall Bar. Was that named after Stonewall Jackson's racist name? Just like Robert E. Lee's racist horse? They named the horse at USC after him. We will get to all this breaking racism all over the place. You might think that white horse there, just some innocent equine figure, doesn't play any part, but that equine, that nice white Arab grazing, no, that's a cow, isn't it? Whatever they do in the field, Confederate flag. Mark Steyn in for Rush on Total Eclipse Monday. We will take your calls straight ahead. Mark Steyn in for Rush. The great man is taking a little bit of deserved time off, and naturally the entire country goes into eclipse when Rush isn't here, but we will try to keep things on track here. The ridiculousness of this fever over the statues I think belies some of what's going on here. It's actually it's connected, as Rush was talking about last week, to the campaign to just delegitimize Trump, the government. And that went nowhere. And so now they moved on to the Nazi thing, because the idea is that's where he was being asked specifically to disavow. It's not enough just to say you bemoan the violence at Charlottesville. It's not enough to say that. You've actually got to disavow it, because the point of making him disavow it is to say these are your people. These are your people. And that therefore, if you support Trump, you're supporting Nazism. And that's why the Democrats have gone kind of nutty with this stuff. But the interesting thing about it is that it has no impact out there in the real world. Or have some poor horse taken out back and given the old one-shot cure-all and then taken to the knacker's yard, then I don't think that's likely to be polling very well. I don't think that's likely to focus group well. And again, it's not even, the implication here is that now, simply by having the same name as Robert E. Lee's horse, the University of Southern California is contributing to the climate of racism. Well, I don't know. What do I know? I never went to any of these places. As I said, institutions of higher learning they have. They're like Payless Shoe Source. There's one every 200 yards. I can't be expected to know all the acronyms. University of South Carolina has a horse with the same name as Robert E. Lee horse. Are the names racist now? Like, is Robert a racist name? Is Lee a racist name? If the problem with the horse is the horse's name, is Robert E. Lee's name, if you have the middle initial E, is that now racist? Now, what's interesting to me in Barcelona, and that is the difference between something real and, as someone once said, fake news. This is a totally meaningless, stupid, self-indulgent, ludicrous controversy. Whereas what is happening in Barcelona and what happened in Finland, of all places, where some guy, the Mohammed of the day up there, goes berserk and just starts stabbing people randomly at a shopping mall and kills 2 women and wounds a big bunch of other people, that's actually the reality of the situation there. What's happening in Barcelona, that could have been an incredible death toll there. When you look at the bombs they were planning that were found in that house that prematurely detonated and killed the big shot Mullah who was involved in it. When you look at what's happening over in Barcelona, that's real. That passengers and pedestrians, we don't even know what this guy was thinking of, this guy who killed one person. We do know he was driving in the road and that there was an illegal demonstration